Brothers and sisters, we have a plan. This is Backwards James. Good morning. Good morning. Hope that you're doing well. Be blessed in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach. First and foremost. Guys, I want to get on here real quick and kind of correct a little bit what I said regarding the 666 and regarding demonic possession. Just real fast. Okay. Look at Revelation chapter 12, because there is a coming plague of demonic possession. Not necessarily 666. Okay, real fast. Revelation chapter 12, there's the great sign, the woman with the 12 stars. She's pregnant, she's crying out, she's clothed with the sun. The moon is beneath her feet. She's crying out in pain. She's about to be delivered. Well, the child, the man-child, the child gets caught away to the throne. Okay, and the child is to rule and reign. Okay, with an iron rod. He will shepherd the nations. Okay, but as soon as that happens, as soon as the man-child goes up, so also does the dragon and all of his army come down. Okay, when the man-child goes up, the dragon and the demons come down. Okay. Now, yes, the 666 is housing for the demons and the devils. Housing! Assured housing. Okay? Of course, the man-child going up, this is the rapture. I don't want to argue. That's the rapture. Okay? The woman who gives the birth, she is the church. Okay? She's going to get left behind. The little babies are going to get caught away to the heaven. Okay? The man-child gets caught away. There's war that breaks out because the devil is a pervert. The devil is evil, okay, a coward. There's no more room found for him in heaven when the little babies, the man-child gets caught away, okay? So he gets kicked out. He gets sent down to earth. Woe to the earth and to the sea, for the devil has come down to you. Now, that being said, the 666 isn't necessarily the only way. Okay, I didn't mean, it may have come across that I was saying that, okay? It may have come across that I was saying that if you take the 666, then you'll be possessed by demons. No, I didn't really mean for that to come across, okay? Legion, certain, the man who had the legion in Luke chapter 8, I think it's 8, yeah. The man who had the legion in Luke chapter 8, he didn't have the 666 mark. Okay, so I didn't really mean to express that the ones who have the 666 will be possessed. No, that's not necessary. Okay, the 666 is adding fuel to fire. The 666 is insult and injury. Okay, insult to injury. Okay, the ones who take the 666, not only are they possessed by demons, they have locked in the possession, okay? The 666 simply locks in the demonic possession, okay? That's just like getting married, okay? That's how you marry Satan. The proof of that is in Revelation chapter 13, Daniel chapter 7, okay? There's 4 beasts. They go on all fours, okay? A lion, a bear, a leopard, and the power comes from the 4th beast. The 4th beast being the dragon. I just want to get that out of the way. But now let's talk about, that being said, okay? That being said, let's talk about the spirit realm. Let's talk about angels and demons for a moment. Okay, let's talk about the power of God versus the power of Satan. Okay, because now that we know there's a coming plague of demonic possession, okay, and the Lord himself spoke this, that once the demon's cast out, it searches through parched places looking for a place of rest. Okay, so yes, the demons seek to enter in, all right, but there is deception in the world. Hollywood is the number one purveyor of this deception. Okay, please don't think that you have any human power over the devils, over the demons. Okay, you are susceptible. Okay. You are the victim. We are children, okay, before God. The demons and the devils, look even back in Genesis chapter 6. The perverts, they came down here and they took advantage of the children of God, okay? knowingly, okay? There's nothing brave about this. There's nothing heroic about this. This is cowardly. This is perverted, okay? The demons are cowards and perverts, all right? Now, I have many family members I have many associates, and they're always fearful. They say, oh, you shouldn't say that. Oh, you shouldn't say that, okay? Oh, don't get thrown out into the world. The devil's going to chew you up and spit you out, okay? Even the Jehovah's Witnesses, this is their message, to be fearful of the devil. Is that what the scriptures teach? Fear Satan and give him glory? Okay? No. Understand what the spirits are, okay? Don't think that you're going to use your human power. You're not going to fight the demons with your hands, okay? You're not going to have some kind of power like a Super Saiyan, okay? You have power and authority, but your power and authority comes from one place, and that's from God, okay? Now, the spirit is fire, okay? God is a consuming fire. You fight fire with fire. You fight spirit with spirit. You have this ability, my fellows, already. It's already with you. What is your power? What does the scripture say? The Lord certainly says, oppose the devil and he will flee from you. Now, what is the devil? Isn't he the father of lies? Okay, so if you're thinking about demonic possession, all right, not only do you have rage and hate and lust and fury and drug abuse and excess, gluttony, sin, perversion, those things. But the number one, the most basic form of demonic possession is deception. Deception. Why did the demons make their choice? Why did the fallen angels make their choice? Okay? Did Satan approach them with the truth? He is the father of lies. So oppose the devil. Oppose the devil. What's the opposite of the lie? The truth. The truth. This is your power already, my fellows. Already. Understand the power of God. Understand the power that you have. Understand the power of Satan. Certainly is deception. Okay, now God has given us 5 senses. A combination of those senses will result in fear. Now, it's righteous and holy to fear God. Okay, and don't be confused about this. The beginning of wisdom is the fear of God. Okay, oh, what kind of God wants you to fear him? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Whatever the object of your fear is, this is who you give glory to. Do not give glory to the demons and the devils. There's nothing to fear there. There's nothing to fear there. Okay, because they fear you. They fear you. Oppose the devil by telling the truth. Okay, this is the power of God. Uh-oh, this is the power that you already have. So sorry, dear camera. I spit while I talk. Okay. Simply tell the truth. Uh-oh, now it's shining. Great. Tell the truth. Okay, and the devils won't want to hear it. Okay, they're not going to come around you. They want to go around those who don't know the truth for themselves. They want to go around those that are confused, those that they can take advantage of. Just like someone slipping a roofie at a bar. See? The coward doesn't approach the woman and say, hey, I would like to take you home tonight. The coward waits and lurks and says, oh, she's not looking. Let me slip her a roofie and her Sprite. And then all of a sudden, in the morning, she's a victim. See, these are demons. These are perverts, okay? This is evil, okay? They sneak up on you. They take advantage of you, okay? So again, understand this power. Now, whenever it is that you should speak the truth, please know that you are not the one who is speaking. It is God that is speaking through you and by you, the Spirit of God. This is your power to speak the truth, to speak life, to speak blessings and holiness. Say someone were to come up to you and say, hey, I need help. I can't find my way. Can you show me to the municipal auditorium? Where's the Coliseum? I need to get from point A to point B, and say, you know the truth. You know how to get to point B. Now, if you were an agent of Satan, you would certainly lead that person off the path. In order to, maybe, I don't know why, maybe just tell lies for fun. Maybe you're going to take advantage of them somehow, okay? If you're an agent of Satan, you will certainly mislead that person, though they came to you in truth, in need. Okay? But if you were working for God, if you were on the side of truth, you would certainly lead them to the path of righteousness. You would certainly set them on the way to point B. Now, what is Jesus Christ? Isn't he the Son of God? He is the way. He is the truth. He is the life. You see? You already have this power. Now look at the little babies. This is why they're going to go on the rapture. The little innocent ones, little children. Don't they tell the truth to a fault? Okay? Don't they have a tendency to speak the truth? They do, don't they? Automatically. You know, children, and again, yeah, when they're trying to hide stuff, yeah, they're like, little children tell lies. Yes, but are they good liars? Little children tell lies that you can see through quickly, and they're corrected all the time. They're very humble. They have to be humble because they haven't learned how to be good liars, okay? But they tell the truth real easy. That's their nature, to tell the truth. See? Now, who's good liars? Isn't it the adults? Adults have learned how to lie so as not to be found out. They have trained themselves in the power of Satan, okay? So, you lock in the demons with the 666. Demonic possession. There is a plague of demonic possession that's on the way. So look at the scriptures in order to know, how you might become possessed by demons. Because I tell you right now, the church is full of demons. The satanic church full of demons. But the church, the harlot church, the lukewarm church, they're full of demons. Now look at their ways, okay? Okay, now, in order to understand, I wanted to go into scripture, but look at King Saul. There's only one really outstanding example in the Old Testament about demonic possession. You ever notice when you're reading the Bible that all of a sudden you go to the gospel and then there's just all this demonic possession? I mean, it's like commonplace. Oh, so-and-so has a demon. Oh, we'll send Jesus. It just wasn't in the scriptures. Until Matthew. Now, all of a sudden, there's this demonic possession everywhere, okay? But King Saul was certainly possessed by demons, okay? Now, what did he do? Yeah, sure, he went to the witch of Endor, but he did that after the fact, okay? In order to invite the bad spirit, all they had to do, all King Saul did was rebel against the Most High God, YahuShua-YaHuWaH. He went against the command. He went against the word. He opposed the truth. He opposed the truth. Now, you oppose the devil and he flees, but if you oppose God, God will also turn his back on you. And if God turns his back on you, if the light turns its back on you, then here comes the darkness. King Saul went against God, and so that was an invitation. He had many chinks in his armor. And the devils don't ask permission. They're rapists. Okay, they come in. Now, Christ will come inside you as well. But he is a gentleman. You must marry the Lord, and the Lord will come inside you. But the demons are fornicators. They don't ask for permission. They come inside you and rape you. They take advantage of you. But then, if you want to marry your rapist, take the mark of the beast, fools. Take the 666, you fools. You are forever condemned because you have locked in this rapist. You've locked in the demons and the deception. Now, the influence of deception. Now look at King Saul. He was certainly fearful. He was afraid of his shadow. He had no fear of God, however. He opposed God. Was he fearing God and giving God glory? Certainly not, but he certainly feared David. Even though David loved him, even though David was kind to King Saul. Why did King Saul fear David as if David was evil? This was deception. The most basic form of demonic possession is certainly deception. If you're deceived, then bad things are going to happen, bro. Bad things are going to happen. If you try to walk in the dark, you certainly stumble often. Turn on the light so that you might see the path, so that you might know your way. Okay, so don't believe Hollywood. Hollywood's a purveyor of lies. Hollywood, the Holywood, they're a bunch of Satan worshipers. Okay, they want you to be deceived. They want you to be fearful of your own shadow. They want you to be fearful of the dark. You don't need fear of the dark. Turn on the light. This is your power already. Tell the truth. Why am I saying that God is speaking by you whenever it is that you decide to tell the truth? Okay? Because it is impossible for God to lie. Okay? The breath of life that he gave you, you are borrowing that from the Lord. Okay? We are his children. There is a form of possession that is good. This is certainly the oneness with God. This is why we were created. God will be completed. We complete God. This is our future, my brothers and sisters. This is the truth. We complete God. The bride of Christ is every single man, woman, and child. Yes, there is a hierarchy. Yes, there are those that are first and there are those that are last. But the ones that are last, they do not miss the glory. The ones that are last, they are not at any disadvantage. It says that Judah and Ephraim will be at peace. No longer will Ephraim be jealous of Judah, and no longer shall Judah terrorize Ephraim. There will be peace between the two houses. One house in flesh, the other house in spirit. Okay? But we are one. We are the children of God. He will possess us. He will come inside of us and speak blessings and mercy and truth and many, many miracles. But the miracles of Satan are only destruction. Now, which one is easier? Isn't it easier to destroy, or is it easier to create? Which one's easier, to lie or tell the truth? Now, look at Adam and Eve. From the very beginning, they were having intercourse with Satan. Now, what was their tendency? To lie. Adam said, "It wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. It's everyone else's fault but mine, even God." See? Which one's easier, to admit your own fault, to confess your sins openly, or is it easier to point the finger and to blame others? And what do you see in the church? Are they admitting fault, or are they pointing the finger? So there's demons, guys, demons. Demonic possession. Okay, so I just want to come and talk to you guys a little bit, but I think that my last demon video, right? I think the understanding was, because I looked at it myself. It kind of comes off like I'm saying that you got to take the 666 to be possessed. That certainly is not the case. The 666 merely locks it in. That's how you marry your rapist. That's how you marry the devil. That's how you marry the demons. And then, woe to you. You're going to the same place that they are forever. Okay? Also, because I know that Big Brother's always watching. Be warned, Big Brother. You want to be omniscient and you want to be omnipotent like God, then take warning for yourself. Don't be deceived. This is the same way that the devil pulled the wool over his angels. They believed his lies. Now look at them. Where they at now? Okay? They don't have any glory. They don't light up anymore. No glory for the demons or for the devil. He is beneath my feet. So I crush the devil. I oppose him by telling the truth in his face. He flees. He don't want to hear that. He loves lies. He loves confusion. So I love you. This is Backwards James. I hope you guys have a great week. Until next time.